the sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is April 2nd, August 2nd, 2022. It is 3:26 a.m. This is video number 3. This was the last prayer that I did on video number 2. Let's see my back end. There it is. Let's refresh it, see if anything changed. There's 21 comment. After I record, I'll come and see some of the comment and respond. I like to have some interaction. So let's go on Twitter. For this video, it's gonna be only one tweet that I have. I forgot what it was, but I read the first few sentences. There's this here. I think it's a thread. Okay. Makes me laugh that people are saying Prince Charles didn't do anything wrong by accepting a £1 million donation from Osama bin Laden's family because they have nothing to do with his crime. No, they don't, but question needs to be asked as to why they donate the cash in the first place. This is very critical. Now I remember. Okay, why did they have to give Prince Charles cash? Okay, why? Okay, in my other videos, not today's recording, I've said it has to be with intelligence, because in the UK they have what did they call it? 5 eyes, I think they call it, where 5 countries share intelligence. Okay, you got the UK, you got the US, you got Canada, you got Australia, and you have New Zealand. These 5 countries share intelligence. So what do these countries have? Okay, what information have they give the UK where these people will need? Okay, they don't have to come especially from the US. Especially, what do the US know? Okay, so these people don't give money out of their go heart for nothing in return. They want something in return. Okay, you could be as blind as it could be. Nothing is given for free. Alright, so let's continue with the thread. Okay, some people will try and justify questionable action because the person involved is Prince Charles. No doubt those are the people who will tear Harry and Meghan a new effing if they had done the same thing. Remember when Meghan dared to support a community kitchen inside a mosque? Okay. It also raises serious security concern which shouldn't be ignored. I can't help wondering how Prince Harry must feel to learn his father accepted money from the family of murderous terrorists who plotted to kill him. That must hurt like hell. Okay, I'm not gonna read. That's from the Mirror. Okay, Bin Laden's sick plot to kill Prince Harry in Iraq during arming stinks reveal. Prince Harry was due to serve in Iraq in 2007, but his mission was scrapped at the last minute amid fear he will become a high profile. That's something. Can you imagine this? All right, let's see here exactly. Why did Bin Laden give the cash? Also, what did they get in return? There it is. All right, I'm not the only one who see that. Exactly, these people don't give cash for nothing. There it is again. Wow, we have so-called king to be who is for literally anybody with cash to spare. Osama bin Laden relatives people is disgusting. Again, I understand the fact that people, the same way I distinguish the York sisters until they do, okay, maybe they have done, but I'm not aware of it. But I cannot blame the York sisters for what the father did. I could understand that. But due to the Charles' position, if I was in his place, I will distance myself, but I will not blame them for what Osama bin Laden did, unless if I'm aware of something. Okay, but keep my antennas up and said, let me keep my antennas up. But due to the nature of sensitivity of things and relationship, allies with other countries, the US especially, okay, your friendship with the US, I'll say, you know what, let me keep my distance. All right, I understand you want to give money, wink wink, to my charity, but because of our relationship with other countries, I want to keep a distance for that. All right, but nah, he can't even do anything right. But some good question is being raised. Okay, exactly, these people don't give cash for nothing. While we have a so-called king to be who is literally anybody with cash to spare. Osama bin Laden relatives people is disgusting. Okay, his brother Andrew has also been sunk into financial murky deals for decades. Prince Philip was penniless when he married. He never earned a salary but left a fortune. How? Okay, I spoke about this on my last video. There's a video clip I came across and I wanted to share it again, which I've done before, but I decided to share it again because of Prince Philip. Okay, where the court said Prince Philip's will is private, and then if it's private, if he was receiving taxpayers' money, which is public, the public should know how his will is being dispersed or was written. Right? But if he was a private person throughout his relationship with the Queen, I could respect that. Okay, that it is private, but you can't play all sides. All right, there's this here. The folks on Twitter simping for Prince Charles for his entire family have got to be exhausted moving that goalpost around for them, trying to justify their unjustifiable action. To top it off, that family keeps taking more money from UK citizens who are starving and freezing. I don't know. This is what we're saying. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yep, they all are baggage for God. But at some point, the UK needs to see. Let the blind see. Maybe that should be the prayer. Okay, and you know the same people will have big problem if it was Harry and Meghan have taken it. They'd have been dragged to another universe. And why they didn't make it public so everybody will thank them for their donation. Okay, or the way they make excuses make absolutely no sense. Saying it's for charity isn't going to make the money clean. Did they donate all of it to charity, or was it nice cut filling other pockets in the process? I wonder what special favor was giving to them after the donation. Most people who donate $1 million to a charity get a press release, press conference, or a ring named after them. Why are people donating to Prince Trust in secret? Okay, good question. All right, all these while his youngest, that's right, Harry is clean slate, in my humble opinion, until something come out. All right, but then again, when they report on Harry, nothing is really true. Osama bin Laden tracked Prince Harry's development to Iraq, CIA files reveal. Wow. Maybe his own family was trying to do that, but the US were able to get a hold of this information, I don't know, and make it public. Okay, Prince Harry, I've killed in Afghanistan, but Dad wants me to act like a prince. Okay, Osama bin Laden planned to kill Prince Harry. CIA file reveal Al-Qaeda tracked the royal movement while he was on tour in Iraq. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The royal family is evil. From the day this boy was born, the father had no sentiment for him. But God is good. God says, Harry, you are meant to be here. So we're going to make sure to protect you. Wow, wow, wow. Is that okay? I can't read some of them. CIA revealed Osama bin Laden tracked Prince Harry's planned mission to Iraq and plotted to kill royal. Okay, target Osama bin Laden kept file on Prince Harry and tracked his planned development to Iraq CIA. And this is how he had to be fly out. Okay, he had to fly out because for the safety of the people around him, because he was that special target, so which put the others more in danger. And then through that, I sort of explained it in one video. Through that, this is how God is good. God has something, I guess, a vision for Harry. All right, through that, because they had to rush him out of there on the same plane that they were rushing him out, he was able to witness one of the soldiers who was missing limbs. And then through that made him think and said certain things needs to be done. I know I corrected in one of my video that the idea of him of creating Invictus is when he came to the US. Okay, all these were things plugging things together. This is why I say everyone is part of the puzzle. Okay, one of the puzzle for Harry to come up with the idea was that injured soldier. Okay, he had to be injured in order for Harry to see it. And then for Harry to be able to come up with the idea of different things. When he saw the pain, anguish on that soldier, where him sitting with all body parts, okay, Harry was not injured. Him to see himself was one of the lucky ones to get out with as one, as at one piece, and then was able to travel to the US to see what was the Warriors game, I believe, the Warriors game, and then for him to plug things together and said, okay, I see how those soldiers are behaving or proud of themselves even after the traumatized of experiencing the war. He himself had seen it with his own two eyes. Okay, to put things together and said, let me create Invictus. All right, so all of this, God have a specific things for him, and look at the world is coming behind him, and we need to keep on praying for his safety because he is that special. He is that special. Whatever God has for him, I don't know, but I see something special in him. All right, and then for him to be able to come across Meghan and see that partnership that needs to be put together. And this is why evil hate both of them. All right, because they're too bright. This is the shiny bright light that the Lord had put and said, this generation need this bright light. They need this in order to move forward. We're gonna have haters who's gonna hold them back, trying not do it. They're not gonna be successful at it. They're gonna try to hold them back, but with our prayers, with our guidance, I think our unconditional love for Harry and Meghan is gonna motivate them, okay, to continue to do more. Okay, meanwhile, what we need to do is keep on praying, protection and protection after protection for them to do what needs to be done. Okay, that's my 2 cents on that. Okay, let's see here. And if Meghan had accepted the donation, that's fine. No, he needs to explain why weeks after 9/11, the future king, who apparently loves the US money and will be speaking German and are not for American, okay, if not for American took cash from anyone named Bin Laden asking for 300 million friends. So that's that. The same people will be lecturing people on how they are abusing human rights and how we should respect human rights and other kinds of things. Okay, yes, what was the quid pro quo? Okay, a good Lord, these apologists, there's the bowling, is shoddy as hell. Bloody money is bloody money if Osama bin Laden is attached to it. Okay, look, the family was high profile, high respected. They are major builders in the world, so they had a bad apple, which, by the way, he had been a darling for the Western world. Let's have you check your own apples if a big family. But with that atrocity that happened, like I said, I could understand they probably had nothing. Okay, the rest of the family probably have absolutely nothing to do with what happened in the US with World Trade Center and these other attacks that happened in the US. Okay, but due to the fact of the name attached to it, probably said no. Due to the, you could still hold meeting, because I've read where he needs he wants to learn more about Islamic and all of this. He's so into the religion and all of that BS is putting. He could still be into that, but the money aspect show a different side of things. He to hold his head high, to be respected, and said no. Okay, no, I'm not gonna take the money. Let's do this, whatever, out of my good old heart. Okay, whatever the decision or the learning Islamic culture, religion, and all of that, because that's the BS they put on another video that I share. All right, so the money should have been said a big no-no. All right, so that's it. This is it for this video. So let's do a prayer. Prayer for what? What was it? Let the blind see. Let's do it. Prayer for the blind to see. Prayer for the blind to see, because the UK need to see. Okay, for the, let's do that. UK to see, should we say the truth? Oh, I put worth. The truth. Okay, the truth and connection of things. I'm adding to it, more words are coming. And connection of things. All right, let's see here. Okay, images, prayer. How do I pray? Okay, so there's none. I like to see if there's a small prayer here at first and then go into image. Let's do this one. Blessed is he in whose hand is dominion, and he is over all things competent, he who create death and life to test you as to which of you is best indeed, and he is exalted in might, the forgiving. All right, let's look for something else. My eyes was going to this. Peace for our, oh my God, it's so blurred. Oh, phew, thank God. All right. Peace for our world. Dear God, thank you for overcoming the world. Thank you that in all things we are more than conquerors because of you and your love for us. Today, every day, help us to turn away from evil and the good, to seek peace and pursue it. Make us eager to maintain unity and slow to become angry. That's very good. Let the words of our mouths and the meditation of our hearts be pleasing to you. Guide our feet in the way of peace and teach us to number our days so that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Heal our lands, Lord, and bless your people with peace. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that. I could do another one, but let's leave it at that. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Or you could become a member. All right, that's it.